My guy.
I don't know how this week is going to be.
So you know when they say this life is a pot of beans, guys, this life is really a pot of beans, because while some were weeping, you know, some were just there playing touch me in the face, don't touch me anywhere else, and don't touch me in the face, touch me anywhere else. Like, why is life like that? This life not balanced at all. At all, at all.
If she come for me, I will go for her as well. I'm not here to massage anybody's income.
Hey Bethans, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm excited to have you here. Now, if this is your first time coming across my channel, you are definitely welcome. Please make sure to hit on the subscribe button before you leave. Also, give this video a thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it, okay? And of course, to my returning Bethans, you guys know how I feel about you. You are the absolute loves of my life. You are my LOML. And I'm excited to have you here, okay? And also, I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you that joined our family meeting last night. Oh my God, guys. Last night was beyond exciting for me. Last night was beyond surreal because, oh my goodness, the way you guys called in, you know, joined in on the conversation, it made me feel so good. It made me feel like, you know, you just don't have audio followers or audio community. They are actually real human beings who have real emotions and have real concern and care towards me. And I just cannot say thank you enough. Thank you so much. All right, now straight into the gist of the day. Last night we had talked about the whole evictions, you know, that happened. We had Handy, TJ, and Sean leave Biggie's house, and of course we knew exactly what was going to follow after that. You know, tears upon tears, and of course we already knew where the tears was actually going to be coming from. Wani was a mess last night. Wani was in so much pain, you know, dealing with the fact that her boyfriend, well, so I don't know, my bad. I don't know, in-house boyfriend Abia, I don't really know, but her man, Sean, had been evicted, and it was just really sad for her because, you know, the diary session that they had prior to the, you know, live eviction show, you could see Wani just blushing and just blushing and telling Big Brother how she wants to do this for Sean. I just want to make his life sweet. I just want to make his life easier. I just want to do this. I love the boy. I'm feeling the boy. Wani, is this boy your prize? Is this boy your prize?
Mrs. Sean.
No, Mrs. Sean Uwati Okoje.
But you know, it's just really how life just takes you from that state to the state where you're now crying and weeping, you know. Guys, it was a lot for Wani last night, and it was just really nice to see that the housemates were there for her. You know, the housemates were just cheering her up. You know, Victoria had given her this very warm hug in the kitchen. You know, Cassia had also hugged her. Like, just a lot of housemates were there for her. And again, guys, I think the only person that actually packed his things and packed it well was TJ, because as much as Sean packed, yes, some of you were telling me, better Sean actually packed. Yes, he did, but he did not pack fully, okay? And for Wani and Handy, oh my goodness, that was even the height, because these two girls have the same clothes. You guys know they wear the same thing almost every day, and the way they packed their clothes when they were coming into Biggie's house, it's like, if we're wearing this green boo-boo, it has to be together. Mine and Handy's own has to be together, folded together, such that once we sight this, all we need to do is pull it out from the bag and we have our outfit for the day. So imagine that, you know, their clothes were together in, you know, the similar boxes and all of that, and now Handy leaves. You know, it was just very excruciating seeing how Wani was now going to the bag, you know, trying to sort out her things, you know, bringing out Handy's own. Guys, it was such an emotional roller coaster last night, but again, it's the game. It's the game, okay? You know, she did that. The housemates were there to help her. Onyeka particularly was really there for her, you know, just cheering her up, even teasing her about at least your Toto go rest. I said, oh, Toto, why are we talking about Toto here? Please, anybody that knows the meaning of Toto, please help us to describe it in the comment. Not be from my mouth and I go hear the English word. Hello, what's Toto? I don't really know, but you know, just like, at least he go rest, blah blah blah. I'm guessing Toto say Sean they touch the thing. Sean, you have Seanalized that thing, because as the guy they talk, you know, when they I'm just really sad. And then of course, you know, I get to wake up with him every day. I get to stay with him every day. And you know, say when she they cry, her voice not touchy, her voice not they clear, you know, every day. And then my sister, you know, she's my better half. She's my this. I say, yeah. Ew. Uamo, ebeki deje. Uamo, ebeki na. Ewo. One person they cry, they soliloquize, they think her life, how she go there, they think about, only her, nobody to cook for, nobody will go chop 2 meat and all of that. I see Anita and Tofa. They play, you can touch me anywhere else, but just not my face. I say anywhere. Even to do. Now what? I say this place sweet, where they go fit touch anywhere, but better mind your business, mind your business. But yeah, that happened. It was so nice to see that, most of the housemates were there with her. Onyeka was helping her pack. Cassia was there as well. Osi, I think it was Osi or Ozzy, one of the twin boys. I mean, like, literally, Suj, they were all helping her, just trying to make her feel very comfortable because they knew for a fact that it was going to be a long night for Wani. And yeah, I'm sure she'll be fine. Hopefully, she's able to come out of this and just show us who she is, in its total form. Like, you don't have to cook for anybody. You don't have to make anybody's life easier. Just make your own life easier. You have 1 week at least, or 2, if she stays till the final week. But at least you have 1 week certain, 1 week guaranteed, to sort of show us your real self, without doing all these things, doing wifely duties, girlfriend duties. I mean, like, Wani, focus on you, baby. Yeah, we want to see you do you, this week without, just focus, okay? Whether this eviction self will make you fuck up, God. Let's say you lose focus at some point. In fact, not be at some point. You don't lose focus since. But hopefully this week, you're able to just get your head in the game and, do what you have to do. Okay? Now, Sujum and Nelly. Guys, I don't tire for the relationship. I mean, I know that at the beginning of this show, I was really saying, oh, I like this sheep. Oh, this is my sheep. This is my sheep. Oh, hello, Nelly. Is there something you want from my boy? It be like say you dey stress us. You're stressed. Say if you stress that boy now, I dey feel am. I dey feel the stress. At least this 1 week now, when still dey guarantee for the boy before una go send am home to me, because una don't tell me categorically say don't worry, Sujugi is coming home this week. It's okay. Hello, at least I still get the egg. If you call my boiler for him, if you call a boiler, it chop. But my point is, Nelly just has a way of picking fights, and I don't know if that's the game that she talked about. Guys, you think could that be the game? Always fighting, 1 minute you are fighting, and this fight is almost something that happens, at intervals. If they don't fight today, give her 2 days, 3 days, Nelly go find one thing when Suj do then Suj being somebody that knows how to explain himself, he go shalaye, they will get back to each other. Then during the party, another one. Like now, eviction show, they will fight. Then pool party, they will fight. Then Saturday party, they will fight. Do you know, like, the last one now that they had, of course, you guys know that Ebuka had touched on it a bit when he had asked Suj about the whole talking to Victoria thing and all of that. Now, after the whole eviction show, Suj and Nelly decided to talk about it, and Suj just wanted to know, like, what exactly is it that I'm doing that is pissing you off and all of that. And she goes, oh, on Saturday after the party, I was high. You were not there for me. Instead of you to even stay with me, I came back downstairs later. I saw you talking to the rest of the housemates. You people were laughing about things that I don't even know. You did not check on me. Even when you came upstairs, I thought you were coming to stay with me. You literally told me to help you tell the rest of the housemates and that have not brought their merch downstairs, the merch that they use for a task, that they should bring it downstairs. And in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, if I even do that later, you will come. You did not come. You did not do this. And Suj is like, Mama, if you remember all these things that happened, according to the way they happened, do you think you were really high? Because how you want to remember? Person way high, not remember things. But then you remember everything what happened. Mama, you're not high. You're not high. The only highness when you high now, highness of fights. You want fights. That's the only highness. Because tell me how you're high and you remember every single event that occurred that night. Like, hello, Nelly. I not really know, but anyway, the Sha sorted it out. The guy shalaye. I said, maybe we should just get out. The Sha, they don't settle. Guys, let's quickly talk about Kelly Ray. Kelly Ray and his wife. At some point yesterday, Kelly Ray forgot to say the CD game. Because they say, oh, my wife. Now, Cassie, I even call remind and say, hey, Mr. Man, we still the game. we still did game. Guys, they were doing laundry, you know, in the garden, of course. And, you know, Cassia and Kelly were talking about their faith. Kelly was basically telling Cassia that, look, I told you to have faith. I told you to be strong. Anything that will happen. I was just telling you. But then you losing your faith was affecting me because my own faith now was now shaking. You know, I was now thinking that you might leave and all of that. I've told you, have faith. How I say, Allah for faith, oh, faith, relax, faith, go and sit down. Go and sit down. But yeah, it was really nice to see them have that chat. You know, Kasha was like that she's so happy that she gets to spend his birthday with him. You guys remember 29th is the night. 29th is the night Kelly has promised us that, you know, he's going to tell all the housemates that they are married, okay? And imagine if Cassia had left, you know, the whole revelation thing might not have been as sweet as it will be. Hopefully it will be sweet because, you know, he's like, yeah, I'm going to tell the housemates, you know, regardless of whatever it is and all. So, you know, Cassia was telling him how she's excited that at least she gets to spend his birthday with him. And, you know, even if she has to go after that, you know, she's totally fine. Which kind of makes sense now, you know, the whole, post that their team had put out, you know, how Cassia will come back and then they push all their votes to Kelly Ray and all of that. And in my head, I'm just like, okay, what if Cassia wins HOH? Will you people chase her away? No, now she will still be in the house. Anybody can win it because even when Cassia, Kelly Ray, and Victoria were speaking, you know, they were talking about this whole thing. And again, that kind of made me scared because I'm like, people should stop talking about nominations on another year word. Stop talking about this thing. Bbnaija go come tossing a conspiracy on another year. Conspirators, keep shirts. They were talking, even Ozzy and Victoria at some point, they were talking about, oh, how do you feel about the whole eviction? You know, it just means that you're doing something right for you to still be here and Sean is out. I'm like, okay, guys, can we wrap it up? Like, stop it. I don't want any other strike. It's okay. It's okay. Okay? Because, I mean, like, when these three people were speaking, Cassia, Kelly Ray, and Victoria, so Victoria had asked Cassia, you know, what she was going to do about the whole Onyeka situation and just what she said about her and all of that. And Cassia is like, well, that she doesn't intend to do anything, no, but if Onyeka comes for her, she will come for Onyeka. I said, I love it. You know, Victoria was quite surprised that, you know, she was still in the house. For her, she actually felt like if there was anybody that would leave first, you know, in the Shatoria pair, she felt it would have been her because for her, you know, Sean is the very active one, the very bubbly one. And I'm just like, girl, that's the thing. Some people, you know, who have all the power, who have all the this, they don't even see it. But the ones that have nothing, empty vessels, now then they make noise. Now then they make noise. But yeah, you guys know that today is Monday. Of course, Monday comes with HOH games. Again, let's start watching from 4 p.m. because last week I said 5 and they started playing at 4. Okay, so maybe by 4, you start watching 4 p.m. West African time. You know, tune in to see if they will start at that time. If they don't, check at 5. If they don't, check at 6. But now 1 hour interval. Big, you know, they start program by 30. You know, they start 4:30. Or 5:30. It's either 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. Now o'clock, big, now they like half. Now they like half. So tune in at 4 p.m. and then of course by 8 p.m. there's going to be the live nomination show. And I cannot wait to see how that goes because for Cassia in her conversation with Kelly Ray and Victoria, she was like, that one of us actually needs to win this HOH because the way our names the way they'll be calling our names tomorrow, it gonna be like water. Kelly Ray, Cassia, Victoria. Kelly Ray, Cassia, Victoria. I'm like, hey, chim. Guys, I cannot wait to see how that pans out. You know, let's just see who gets to win the head of house games first. And then, of course, we know how the whole live nomination show would go. Now, that's all the gist that I have for you on this particular video. If you enjoyed watching it, please do not forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. And, of course, I will see you guys on the next one. Okay? Bye.